in what is a must-win game for Newcastle in order to go through in the Champions League. You know, as we know, St James's Park is a fortress. You know, when it gets loud, opposition teams seem to quit, seem to get a little bit scared. And I think that could happen tonight for AC Milan. But this should be a really good game. It's a big game for both teams. You know, both of these teams on 5 points. I'm going to go through the table in a minute. But yeah, what a game this should be. A big game as well. You know, big game. Big game for both teams. It really is. However, I do think Newcastle are going to win this game. I do feel if AC Milan can get that first goal, it's going to be absolutely massive. I mean, to be honest, I would prefer if AC Milan did get the first goal, just because it would add a bit of tension, you know. But let's have a look at the table. Obviously, Dortmund and PSG are also playing tonight. So, Dortmund are top of the group on 10 points. PSG second on 7. Newcastle and AC Milan on 5. So this is basically go win and either be in the Champions League knockout stages or the Europa League. Lose, you go home. That's basically it. But I do think Newcastle will win this. However, I think PSG will beat Dortmund. I do think PSG will beat Dortmund. It'll be a hard game for PSG, but I just look at Mbappe. You know, this is when the big players produce, and Kylian Mbappe is one of, if not the best player in the world. And he's probably going to produce tonight, Mbappe. You know, if PSG win, Newcastle win. Newcastle get Europa League football. If PSG lose or draw and Newcastle win, Newcastle go through and PSG go into the Europa League if they draw. If PSG draw, Newcastle win, Newcastle are through and PSG are into the Europa League. AC Milan win, and it's the same for AC Milan as well. Well, it's going to be tension tonight at St James's Park. It really is. I think the fans are probably absolutely bricking it. There has been other games on tonight. Obviously, we had 6:15 kickoffs. Sparta Prague versus Manchester City. Manchester City winning that game 3-2. And we also had Leipzig v Young Boys. Leipzig winning 2-1. And Calvin Phillips actually scored. I mean, it was a penalty. I guarantee the City players just gave him that penalty. Thank you to whoever's just liked to the stream. Appreciate that. But yeah. Did Man City go 6 for 6? Yeah, they did. Say 6 wins from 6, making it look easy. Real Madrid did that as well last night. We don't want to talk about United. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe. You know, we don't need to talk about United in this stream. We ain't talking about United, all right? If I see anybody mention United in the chat, you're banned. No, I'm joking. You won't be banned, but depression, wasn't it? Absolute depression. But what a game. Look at St James's Park. The atmosphere is electric. Obviously, I don't have the sound on, but, you know, if Newcastle can get an early goal, you know, which I think is what they're going to be aiming for, I think they're going to try and put AC Milan on the back foot early and see what AC Milan do. You know, on match day 1 of this game, AC Milan dominated Newcastle at the San Siro. They just couldn't score. AC Milan. You've also got, you know, let's go through the lineups as well. Not been through the lineups yet. Players are walking out onto the pitch now. But the lineups are as follows for Newcastle: Dubravka, Trippier, Lascelles, Fabian Schär and Livramento. Miley, Gameres and Jolinton. Almiron, Wilson and Gordon. For AC Milan, Maignan, Florenzi, Hernandez, Tomori and Calabria. Loftus-Cheek, Reinders, Musa, and then Leao, Giroud, Christian Pulisic. You've got to watch out for Rafael Leao. He is the main danger for AC Milan. Got to watch out for him. But it is literally as simple as if you lose, you're out of Europe. If you win, you're either through to the knockout stages or you're into the Europa League. It's as simple as that tonight. But yeah, I imagine a lot of Newcastle fans are going to, keep checking their phone to keep up to date with the Dortmund PSG score as well. But, this is what Newcastle dreamed of. Look at this. This reminds me of the atmosphere in the 4-1 against PSG. Electric. And PSG couldn't cope with it. How are AC Milan going to cope with this atmosphere? I think they've only lost one game here all season, Newcastle, and that was to Liverpool. They've beaten United, they've beaten Arsenal, they've beaten Chelsea. So it's up for grabs. Who's going to take it? We do have other Champions League games on as well tonight. Group E, Atletico Madrid against Lazio and Celtic against Feyenoord. I will see what everything do. Okay, so yeah. So Atletico Madrid and Lazio are already through in that group. So Lazio, if Lazio win, they top the group. Draw, Atletico top it. Atletico win, they top it as well. So that's dead rubber. That group, obviously Group F was checked, very tight. Group H, Porto and Shakhtar. Whoever wins goes through. Barcelona top the group. If Porto draw as well, they go through as well. Shakhtar need to win. Simple as that for them. And then obviously Group G, City and Leipzig went through comfortably in that group. Yeah, very comfortable for City and Leipzig. I don't actually know when the draw is. Does anyone know when the draw is? What the heck's happening here? Does anyone know when the draw is for the knockouts? You know what? I want to find this out. When is the draw for the Champions League knockout stages? Right, when is the draw? I presume it's like next week or something. Or AC Milan are in their purple kit. I love that kit. That kit actually looks so cold. Oh, why is my laptop frozen? Oh, what's this at the top here as well? That's annoying me. Right, so the draw for the knockout stages, get on with this, is on Monday. On Monday. So, I didn't think it was going to be that quick. But yeah, it's on Monday. I will be probably doing a reaction video to the draw. Obviously, I would go live for the draw, but I'm in work. So, that's an L for me. But yeah, the players are ready. The referee's about to blow his whistle. AC Milan to kick off here. What a game this should be. And AC Milan do kick off. And I think Newcastle need a fast start here. I don't think they can. They might get a little bit excited though, Newcastle. But here's Joe Linton. Good tackle by Calabria. That's going to be a free kick that by Joelinton. I think it's very important for AC Milan to keep the ball in these early stages. You know, get the confidence going, because you know, if Newcastle get a goal, you know, this atmosphere can get rocking. Booted up. Putting on off my voice there. Lascelles away. It's going to be a goal kick to Newcastle. The next watch along, guys, is going to be on Sunday. Help me for the. Honestly, I'm going to need help on Sunday. I'm probably going to start crying, honestly. Liverpool against Manchester United. 4:30 kickoff. Probably going to be live around 4:15. In a game which, yeah, we're probably going to get absolutely destroyed again. Here's Calabria. Oh, God. Gordon, the bloody... I swear, every time I've done a Newcastle watch-along, Gordon, he passion merchants the crowd. He's like, come on! I swear, he's such a passion merchant, Anthony Gordon. He's a decent player, Gordon. I do think he's quite good. But, God, he is a passion merchant, isn't he? Really is. That's a good ball there out to Trippier. And Almiron. Back to Trippier. Here's Almiron. Crosses it in. Oh my God, Tomori there. Look, Tomori there. Miss kicks it. It nearly spins over Mason for an own goal. Well, that would have been some own goal. Very fluky if it went in. I think Mason, yeah, he had it covered though. He had it well covered. But yeah, it was nervy defending by Tomori, that. Doesn't fill you with confidence, really, that does. There is Stefano Pioli, the AC Milan manager. Was he the manager that won AC Milan the league? Was it 2 years ago? Or was that somebody else? I don't know. Obviously, AC Milan have Giroud as well. You know, Giroud, you know, a very, very underrated player. Olivier Giroud, by everybody, to be honest, I think. You know, he's the France all-time goal scorer. You know, he did it in the Premier League. He's won a World Cup. You know, he's won the Europa League with Chelsea. He's won the Premier League, I believe. Has he won the Premier League, Giroud? I actually don't know. Has Giroud won the Premier League? Nah, I don't know. Did he win it with Chelsea? Has Giroud won? He hasn't won the Champions League. The Premier League. I don't think he has. There we go. Oh, we did win the Champions League, actually. Oh. So we actually did win the Champions League with Chelsea. I didn't realise that. And he has won the Premier League, yeah, with Chelsea again. With Conte, yeah, he did, yeah. So he's won the Champions League, the Premier League, the Europa League, and the World Cup. Won it all, hasn't he, Giroud? He's won it all. Oh, Barcelona are already losing to Royal Antwerp. Vermeeren with the goal. Barcelona aren't playing a very strong team. Free kick just gone wide there by Trippier. Looked quite close, actually. I think Mason had it covered, though. Dip it, and yeah, over the bar. Milan had it covered. Here's Ramirez, goes back to Dubravka. I think Newcastle might need to buy a keeper as well. You know, the Nick Pope injury is big. It's a bad one. I don't see why Newcastle don't go for David De Gea. You know, he's still a free agent, De Gea. You know, he won the Golden Glove last season. I think it'll be a smart business choice for Newcastle to go for David De Gea. I really do. But no one seems to be going for him. Booed up by Dubravka there. Flicked on by Wilson. Well, Almiron's not going to get that. And he was offside, Wilson. Free kick into Milan. It is Florenzi. Leao slipped. I think Leao needs to leave AC Milan, you know. But hasn't he recently just signed a new contract? I don't know what team would suit Leao. I don't know. I don't know. But I think he can find a better team than AC Milan. I really do. Giroud's won a free kick there from the cells. He's holding the back of his head here, Giroud. You've also got to remember in the Dortmund PSG game, Dortmund are already through. So, I mean, how seriously are they going to take that game? Yeah, I expect PSG to dominate Dortmund. Maybe not by scoreline, but I expect them to have a lot more possession, a lot more shots. That AC Milan kit actually is so nice, isn't it? I actually love that kit, you know. Ugh. Is Ramirez. It's been an okay start for Newcastle. They've had a lot of possession, but a few shots. Yeah. Oh, what's the ref doing here? Here's Livramento. I'm pretty sure he's usually a right back, but obviously he's playing left back because no one's going to replace Trippier. God, that guy's got his shirt off. He's brave. He is a brave man. He must be freezing. He must be absolutely freezing, that guy. I just think if AC Milan can get the first goal, it'll make this game really good. If Newcastle gets it, AC Milan could fold, could fade away. That's why every time I go live, I'm yawning. I never yawn. And I go live, I'm just yawning all the time. Actually, annoying. Moose open to get in behind there, but Trippier covers well. There's Dubravka. There's Share. Boots it out for AC Milan throwing. He's done. And Onana. There, Dubravka. Oh, Leao's got away. Still going, Leao, somehow. Still going. He's lost the ball eventually. Somehow had that ball for ages there, Leao. Oh, God. I mean, this ref's giving a lot of Newcastle free kicks. He is. He really is. Atletico Madrid are 1-0 up, and so are Porto against Shakhtar. Galeno with the goal. Dream start for Porto. Atletico Madrid are 1-0 up against Lazio. Of course, the main man Griezmann with the goal. That's a nice ball. Here's Calabria. That's going to be a foul, surely. Yeah, foul by Gordon. Nearly in there, though, he's Milan on the counter attack. Here's Pulisic. And is that Reinders? I think so. Poor pass. Poor pass there by Theo Hernandez. It is Reinders, isn't it? And here's Gordon. 1v1 against Tomori. Frank Ramirez. Joelinton has a shot blocked. That will be I don't know, throw-in. Nathan just about kept it. Yeah, Reinders. It is Reinders. 40 it was. Number 14, Reinders. Oh dear. Do. Why is it so cold? That's a good ball. Ramirez. Good tackle that. Barloftus cheating now. Can AC Milan counter attack? Here's Leao. He's probably got to go alone here, Leao. Good tackle by Cher, but Leao still has it. And here's Pulisic. That's going to be a goal kick. Poor that from Pulisic there. Poor cross. Goes over the bar. See the plan there by AC Milan trying to hit on the counter attack. Nearly worked. Poor cross by Leao. Sorry, not Leao, by Pulisic. Oh, 15 minutes has nearly already been played, eh? Flown by. The referee just turned off Theo Hernandez there because the ball went out for a throw-in for Newcastle and picked up the ball and went running with it. Oh God, this is scrappy. Joelinton gets his shot away, but very tame. Comfortable. Very comfortable there for Maignan. Maignan! There's Tomori. And there's Reinders. Pulisic lost the ball. Pulisic in a bad position in his Wilson, but it's good covering by Theo Hernandez. Wilson didn't see him. Crucial tackle there. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have no Champions League watch-alongs now till February. This is gonna be the last one until February. And then the knockouts begin. With the round of 16. It's going to be an interesting Champions League campaign, this one. Because Manchester City, the reigning champions, They look very leaky in defence, Man City. If I had to put my money on a team, I think it would be Bayern Munich this year. I really do. It's going to be interesting, though, to see the draw on Monday. Here's Joelinton, though, picked up space. Gives it to Livramento. Oh, pass it to Gordon. Here's Gordon. He's going to... No, he's not. Oh, good defending there by Calabria. Newcastle here. Slowly starting to pin AC Milan back. There's Trippier. That's gone out of play, that by Almiron. No free kick to Newcastle there. Looking to play out here, Milan. Here's Musa. That'll be a Newcastle throw-in. Yeah, Gordon. Here's Miley. Lovely ball by Cher. It's found Trippier, but Leal's done well. No, he hasn't. He's lost it, Leal, to Trippier. Wanted it more there, Trippier. Finds Ramirez. Here's Almiron. I mean, why is Isaac not starting? Is he injured? Isaac. He might be injured, I don't know. But here's Cher. He can hit them with Fabian Cher. I wouldn't test him, and he does hit it. And it's over the bar. You know, you can hit them though, Cher. You know, he scored a few screamers for Newcastle. Well, that one went over the bar. Booed up by Magnon. Oh God, Cher there. I don't think he knew where Pulisic was, and if he didn't get a call, which he obviously did. Where's Reinders? And here's Leal. Livramento clears away. Still have it in Milan. Here's Leal. Oh no, they don't. Giroud's offside. Gordon, nice pass into Ramirez. It's got to go. It's got to go. There's Trippier. It has to go to Trippier, and it went to Trippier. Joelinton! Oh my God, how has that not gone in? What a clearance by Tomori. How has that not gone in? That is world-class defending. Oh, Joelinton's the passion merchant now. Joelinton tries to square it to Almiron. That is world-class defending, that by Tomori. Almiron's got to tap and he thinks. Tomori, brilliant tackle. Clears it off the line. What a tackle that is for Kyle Tomori. Giroud heads away from the corner. Newcastle there. What a chance. Yeah, I don't know what Giroud's doing there. Here's Trippier. Calabria with an easy interception, but Giroud's not starting off well here, Giroud. It's going to be a Newcastle throw-in. Is Almiron. Miley, back to Almiron, back to Miley. Fakes the cross. Gives it bloody back to Almiron. And Gameras has passed it out of play. That'll be an AC Milan throwing. Well, here's the chance again. Lovely ball into Joe Winton. He squares it across looking for Almiron, but Tomori's just there with him. He just dings out a leg. Tomori, brilliant defending. World class defending. That is. It's Calabria. And now Calabria's passed it out of play. Ugh. Dubravka boos it up, looking for Wilson. AC Milan will regain possession here with Musa, and he's got lucky there. Musa and AC Milan are in. You got to go to Leao. It's Leao, and he's missed it. Leao, what a chance that was for Leao. I thought that was going to be a goal that for AC Milan. That was it though. They got the break. Lovely ball by Musa, and Leao, he gets it all wrong. It hits his foot. Leao hits his foot. Or obviously it hits his foot. I mean, it hits his toes. Doesn't hit the side of his foot really, and he's not able to get the whippage, the bend on the ball to find that right hand corner. But I thought that was going to be a goal, to be honest. I was expecting the net to ripple. That's good. That's surely got to be a free kick by Trippier. How's that not a foul then, ref? I was just being dragged back and the referee hasn't given anything. Well, that was a clear foul on Leao there by Trippier. The Saudis have bloody paid the ref. I'm joking. I'm waffling. Moving on up, yeah. Where's the ball? Florenzi there and a bit of banter with the linesman. Crossed in. Almiron. It's a good header by Almiron, but he was straight at Mignon. And he claimed it well there, Mignon. I mean, he was straight at him. He gets that in the corner, Almiron. It's troubling him. It's going to be a free kick to AC Milan. Gordon with the foul there. What's that? Gordon can't believe a foul was given there. Oh, nearly there. Moving off the street, tried to dummy it. Good interception, that back of Labrador. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Newcastle. 100% a foul, that one. Can't argue with that one, Rangers. That's a clear foul. Here's Livramento. Here's Gamiras. That's a heavy touch, that by Gamiras, and he's lost it. And here's Loftus-Cheek. He can find Pulisic. Well, what is he doing, Pulisic? What is Pulisic doing? It had to go so much earlier to that left-hand side, and he just doddles with it. And he's lost it, and here's Almiron. Trippier. Blocked. Forced to Marley. I mean, referees literally handballed it, mate. Here's Livramento to Gordon. And here's Fabian Schär. And here's Lascelles. Here's Gordon. Jolinton. Bruno Gamiras. It's going to be a goal kick to AC Milan. Right, we're half an hour in. Let's check all the scores. Still 1-0 to Atletico. All the scores are still the same. No other goals to tell you about. Crucial, Livramento got that. Almiron. Wilson nearly in. Good defending again there by Tamori. This game's just opening up though a little bit. Here's Reinders. Gets out wide here to Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek was in good space there. Pulisic didn't see it. Reinders. There's Hernandez. Musa. Mignon. Looking for Musa over the top. Oh God, and he nearly found him. It's going to be an AC Milan throwing, but Musa was very close to getting to that. It's kind of a 50-50 ball there, and Lascelles just won it. Here's Reinders. Tried the Travella pass, nice idea, but it's too close to Dubravka, he picks it up and he launches Newcastle on the break with Trippier. Lovely ball to Almiron. Pings it in. Tomori's there again, though. Having a good game, Tomori here so far. It's a good ball by Gordon to Livramento. He's lost the ball, no free kick given. Ryan does nowhere to go. Newcastle throwing. Gameras is now the passion merchant. Christmas time at all. Here's Loftus-Cheek. Nice back heel to Reinders. Drew trying a little flick, didn't work off though. Dubravka gives it to the cells, gives it to Almiron. Ball past by Almiron, easily intercepted by Leao. And there's Musa. There's Leao. Fine Loftus-Cheek. He loses it. Like a Newcastle hit on the break. Gameras finds Share. Gotta go to Livramento. No, got to Gordon. Gordon got space here to drive into. Gordon, Miley, Joelinton! There it is. It's 1-0 to Newcastle. What a hit by Joelinton. Brilliant goal that by Newcastle. I mean, I don't know how Anthony Gordon had so much space. He had so much space to drive into. Gordon finds Miley on the right-hand side and a lovely little cutback by the teenager. Sets up Joelinton, who puts his laces through it. And as things stand, because it's 0-0 in the Dortmund PSG game, Newcastle are going through as it stands. Lovely pass by Miley. First touch by Joelinton, gets it in the air and he slams it in on the volley. I mean, it's some finish. Some finish by Joelinton that he has put his laces right through that. What a sweet connection. And Newcastle lead. And now PSG need to score. Or need to win. Because as things stand, PSG are going into the Europa League. And that news will be flooding into Germany as we speak. And the dream scenario now for Newcastle is that Dortmund score. Livramento is not going to keep it in. Calabria found Reinders. There's Leao. What do AC Milan have now? What do they have to show now? 1-0 behind. Now I've got to dig deep and try and get himself back into this game, AC Milan. Which is going to be hard. Here's Gordon. Wins the throw-in. There's Trippier. There's Miley. Ramirez. That's going to be a free kick to Newcastle. Miley just about gets there first before Musa. Crossed in by Trippier. Tomori heads out. And here's Leao. AC Milan coming in on the break. Oh, Livermental's fouled by Leao. I think if you're Leao there, you want to go up against Lascelles. Trippier looking for Miley. Small deflect. No, that's going to be a corner. That did deflect back off Hernandez. Trippier's winning the corner. Giroud heads out. That's going to be a free kick to Newcastle. Fouled by Leao. And he's butt Leao. For an elbow on Almiron's face. Why has that guy got a builder's hat on? In the crowd, why has he got a builder's hat? Kind of weird, though. Whipped in. Johnson won the header, but it's gone backwards. And Johnson's put it out for a throw-in to AC Milan. It's Calabria to Leao. Had a big chance at 0-0, Rafael Leao. You know, that's the difference right there. Here's Pulisic. To Florenzi. Here's Theo Hernandez. Gives it to Leao. Milan just passing it around. Samori. So it's a Pulisic. That's nice by Pulisic. That. Nice feet. Couldn't connect with the 1-2. And Jadud. Here's Musa. Oh my god. What is he doing there, Musa? Thought Leao was making the run. He just passed it to a Newcastle player. That's bizarre. Still have it though here. AC Milan. Calabria. Finds Magno. Randers. Tamori. Oh, he's going to lose it. Tamori, yeah. He's lost it. Ball pass by Gordon. AC Milan have it back. There's Theo Hernandez. That's a poor pass as well. Now Trippier's lost it. No one can keep the ball at the minute. Loftus-Cheek. He's lost it as well. And he's lost it. Bloody hell. And he's lost it. Callum Wilson's going to pick it up here. 1v1 against Tamori. Cleared away. Forced to Lascelles. One Lascelles have a shot, mate. Alright, if that's Trippier. Almiron. It's going to be a corner to Newcastle. And for about 3 minutes there, no one could pass the ball. Very scrappy that was there. Newcastle do have a corner. About 20 seconds away to find out how long it's going to get added. Don't think many minutes, probably like 1 minute. I haven't really had any stoppages in this half. Magon's getting booked here. Shouting out the ref. Clearly wasn't happy Magon there. He's been booked. Let's have a look at what happened from the corner. When Joelinton does foul him, Maitland's got to be careful that he doesn't get sent off. Very, very animated. Maitland. And that's probably like last action of the first half. Free kick to Newcastle. Yeah, it's going to be half time now. It is half time in the Dortmund PSG game, 0-0. And as it stands, Newcastle are through to the Champions League knockout stages. Wow. All scores still the same. Celtic are 1-0 up. 2-1 to Porto. 1-1 now Barcelona. Shakhtar Donetsk got it to 1-1 with Saikan. And then Galeno scoring again for Porto. 2-3. It's 1-1 between Antwerp and Barcelona. Ferran Torres with the Barcelona equaliser. And it is half time here at St James's Park. And it's 1-0 to Newcastle. And as it stands, they're going through to the Champions League knockout stages. What a story that would be for Newcastle if they can hold out this win. I mean, it's not in their hands, it's in PSG's hands. If PSG win, Newcastle, as it stands, if PSG win and Newcastle win the Europa League. It has been a tense half. But yeah, let's have a look at the first half stats there for you guys. 59% possession for Newcastle, and they've had 8 shots. Newcastle, 5 on target. AC Milan have only had that 1 shot, and that was Rafael Leao, and it was a big chance, but he did miss. 1 big chance for Newcastle, 1 big chance missed. Newcastle have had 3 corners, and AC Milan haven't even had a corner yet either. Newcastle clearly deserve to be winning at half time, and they are winning. Stunner by Joelinton. Really good goal by Joelinton. Brilliant. Really good goal. Really good goal actually by the Brazilian. Alright guys, we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. What's I missed? Probably nothing. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear me. The champions, which United are no longer in, because we're bad. Let's have a look at the next couple of watch-alongs I'm going to do. So obviously, the next one is going to be on Sunday. Which I don't really want to talk about, so skip. But I will do a watch-along for it. And look at that. As it stands, Newcastle, I think, go through on head-to-head. But how does that work? Because... Oh, no, yeah, it will, because they beat them and then they drew, didn't they? But yeah, right, so the next couple of watch-alongs Friday, Forest Spurs, not going to do that one. Saturday, no, terrible game on Saturday. Sunday, Liverpool United, definitely, that is going to... Make sure to tune in for that one because there could be a lot of rage. Tuesday, probably gonna do no midweek. Obviously, I'm gonna make a video on Monday reacting to the Champions League draw. So you're gonna get that video on probably Monday or Tuesday. Saturday the 23rd. Liverpool Arsenal will definitely do that. Definitely do that. West Ham beat Man United, I would do as well, but I think I'm actually out at 12:30, so I won't even be able to watch that game. But Liverpool Arsenal, we're definitely doing at 5:30. And then Christmas Eve, Wolves Chelsea. Christmas Eve, I'm probably not going to do anything on Christmas Eve. Boxing Day, United Villa, yeah, we'll do that on the Tuesday. Wednesday the 27th, Everton Man City, I'll probably do, yeah. That'll be a good game, that. And Saturday the 30th, Fulham Arsenal, I could do. I'll probably do Liverpool Newcastle on New Year's Day. Why is there a game on New Year's Day? I know it's like 8 PM, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. Do 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 do. Good night and a Merry Christmas. Oh man, what even is it? God, that McDonald's burger looks so good there, man. I really need to get on a diet though, man. I'm not joking. Like, I really need to. Start banging out gym. Apparently, Lauren James got abuse. Didn't hear about this anywhere. Online racist abuse. Dude. Got about a couple minutes till the second half begins, guys. Sunday League team's corner routine goes viral. Oh, I saw this, but I didn't actually watch the whole video. That's how okay. Didn't watch the whole video. That's how. Puts it on the spot, rolls it, and the guy goes over to take the corner, but he just dribbles it in play because apparently he's taking it. That's like I've seen it before though being done. That's funny. Well, PSG and Dortmund are ready to start off the second half. In Dortmund, Newcastle and AC Milan players aren't even on the pitch yet. waiting here for the Newcastle and AC Milan players, and whilst we wait, players coming out onto the pitch now. Whilst they wait, we will put on the Dortmund PSG game, only for like 2 minutes. Obviously, PSG would have gotten the news that Newcastle are 1-0 up. So, you know. God, Dortmund were nearly in there. How do you mean? It's brand new, it's it. Donnarumma makes a big save there. Jeez, Gitten just slipped. Big save by Donnarumma. That was moving all over the place. Looking there for the switch to Mbappe. No, it's actually to Barcola. But now Mbappe picks it up. Oh, he sent him. Here's Mbappe. Muani. Barcola. Oh, nearly there by Mbappe. I'll switch over when next time the ball goes out of play. It's out of play, but it's a PSG throwing. And only attack again at PSG. 1 minute, guys. We are going to switch back over to the Newcastle game in a minute. Just going to wait for this ball, or just wait for PSG to end this attack, really. And there it is, because now it's a goal kick. And we can whack on the Newcastle game again. Here we go. Lovely. Here's Wilson. Callum Wilson. Straight at Maignan. Comfortable catch for the Frenchman. Is Maignan the French number 1? He must be. It can't be Lloris anymore, sure. I think Lloris is retired, actually. So yeah, it must be Maignan. Calabria finds Pulisic, yeah, I think so. Reinders. There's Pulisic. Got lucky there, AC Milan. There's Loftus-Cheek. It's done well. What on earth was that? Poor cross there by Loftus-Cheek. That was awful. Free kick to Newcastle. Oh, dear me. You know, if Dortmund can score, I think it might be over for PSG. I don't see how they turn it around if they go 1-0 behind. I mean, let's not forget, AC Milan can still come back in this game. We mustn't forget. Good ball to find Gordon down the wing here. Is there a way I can watch the Dortmund PSG game as well? Let's try this. I don't know, actually might be a way here. Version TV go. Don't know the bloody login though. Bollocks. What's the login? Oh. Let's hope it's just got it there ready. It doesn't. Damn it. Is it? Don't know it. Here's Foster's cheat shared as well. Don't know what's going on here, people. Request sent to biometrics. No idea what this is on. Can I just log in? Why is it? You got authenticate device. Why does he just like skip the sign in? Skip the sign in. Oh, you got to sign in. That's dead. Oh, that's annoying. But Newcastle here. Livramento. There's Gordon. Johnson, Miley. And Dortmund have scored. Big news, people. Borussia Dortmund have scored. It's Adeyemi. Big news. Dortmund have scored. Let's get it on. And well. As it stands, Newcastle will be celebrating that. The goal's been given. There's no VAR check. Dortmund are 1-0 up. The Newcastle fans are celebrating. Look at them. Hey, PSG are going to need something now, I tell you. Here's Lascelles. Hits it, Lascelles. Straight at Maignan. No, it was actually Callum Wilson who hit it. I don't know why I thought it was Wilson. And look at that, Newcastle going through as it stands. Wow. God, imagine PSG getting knocked down to the Europa League. I'll tell you what, I mean, Mbappe, he has to leave. I think I said this in the last watch-along I did in the Champions League with this group. He has to leave, Mbappe, I'm sorry. Let's give it a goal kick, that. Yeah. 1-0 to Dortmund. What do PSG have now? I'll tell you. They have 40 minutes to score 2 goals. "40 minutes to score 2 goals. It's like, even if it's a draw, though, Newcastle go through. Leao's being fouled there by tripping. That's got to be a yellow card, surely. How is that not a yellow card, ref? How is the ref not giving the yellow there? What is this ref actually doing, by the way? Like, how is that not a yellow card for Trippier? He's absolutely hacked him down there. That is a shocking decision, that. I mean, how is that not a yellow card? Seriously. That is baffling. That is, seriously. I mean, you know, it's funny because, like, everyone, well, not everyone, but most people said, you know, that Borussia Dortmund would get knocked out of this group, you know, come forth. They're potentially going to win the group. It's crazy. It is crazy. And it's 1-1. 1-1 between Dortmund and PSG. Zaire Emery has just scored for PSG. And it's 1-1. PSG back in it straight away. Zaire Emery with the goal. Let's have a look here. The goal comes to Vitinha, who gives it to Mbappe on the left wing. Just watching this goal there, Mbappe gets past his defender far too easily. Cuts it back, Mbappe. Forced to Zaire Emery. Good finish there by the youngster. I think is it through the legs of Adeyemi? Yeah, it's through the legs. It actually deflects off Adeyemi's knee. No chance for Kobel. And it's 1-1. Now, what does that do for the group? I don't even know what that does now. But it is 1-1. Is that updated? I still think Newcastle are going through though. If it's a draw. PSG have that all-important equaliser quickly. Game on in Dortmund. Gordon's won the corner. For Newcastle. Bloody hell, the drama of the Champions League, eh, people? Goes short here to Gameres. It's well worked. Oh, it was well worked by Newcastle. Comes to Almiron. Misses the ball to Almiron. It's gone all the way out for Milan throwing. Just kicked thin air there, Almiron. Free kick to AC Milan. How old is Zaire Emery? Is he 17 as well? Is he the same age as Miley? I think Zaire Emery's class. I don't think he gets talked about enough, to be honest. I think he's a world-class talent. That's a good turn by Loftus-Cheek. And it's a good drive here by Loftus-Cheek. But look at Joe Linton there. Gets back at him. PSG threatening again. Literally just got it here on FootMob on the live ticker. PSG game. So I'll tell you if there's a goal. At the minute, Dortmund look to be surviving a little bit. Good turn there by Reinders. What a run this is by Reinders. He wins the corner. Really positive run there by Reinders. Right, let me have a look at as things stand. They might not update. I think Newcastle's still going through as it stands. Yeah, they are. They are. Going through on head to head. Whipped in. Corner by Milan. Headed. Oh, clearance. And Miley. Here's Musa. Here's Liao. Crosses it in. Liao. And it's 1-1. AC Milan have scored. Oh, it's heartbreak for Newcastle. It's Christian Pulisic with the goal. And AC Milan are level. It's a scrappy goal for Milan. But they will take it. Was Leao onside is the question here. We'll check it. Musa. Is Leao onside? Oh, I think he is. I think is it Almiron playing him on? No, I think it's Cher playing him on. Pulisic is clearly onside. Giroud's clearly onside. It's just is Leao offside or onside? It is tight, but from the naked eye, it looks like Fabian Cher's playing him on. Pioli celebrating that. Newcastle fans with hands in their heads. And the goal has been given. It is 1-1 at St James's Park. Leao was onside. VAR definitely checked it. And that ball's gone out of play by Ramirez. And you know what Newcastle can't do is let the heads drop. You know, PSG now going through. As things stand, God, it's topsy-turvy. Everything's changing here. But if Milan get another goal, they're going through. It's mental. Mental, this. Mental. It's going to be a Newcastle throw-in. Yeah, Newcastle just can't let the heads drop. I think Isaac's going to be coming on here for Newcastle. Is it Isaac? Can't see it yet. Isaac. Looks like he's going to be coming on for Newcastle. Yeah, they just can't let the heads drop here, Newcastle. There's Miley. Trippier goes back to Dubravka. What a header that is by Tomori. There's Musa. There's Florenti. Tomori. St James's Park is probably silenced. Here's Miley. Crossed in. Bloody hell, there. Maignan. That was not comfortable at all, that for Mike Maignan. He was stretching for it. Didn't catch it. Nearly tipped it into the path of Wilson. He does get a touch on it, Wilson, which is why it's going to be a goal kick. Here's the Leao offside. Yeah, it is Cher playing him on. Can we have the side? Yeah, oh, he's miles on, Leao. Miles on. So why can't we have that in the Premier League? That bloody offside system there, like they've just shown so much quicker. Anthony Gordon going off for Newcastle. Isaac coming on. A winger for a striker. I think they're making another change here, Newcastle. Dan Burn coming on for Newcastle. Kieran Trippier going off. Now, I'm not sure about that because Dan Burn doesn't really have any pace. So I think Leao will favour that matchup against Dan Burn. I think what they got to do now, AC Milan, is feed that ball to Leao as much as possible. Just got to get it to Leao and get him to take on Burn. There's Musa. Newcastle throwing. Like Milan's first shot on target. A goal. That's all you need. One shot on target. Here's Isaac. Is it Isaac or Isak? I think it's Isak, but I always call him Isaac, so you know what you're going to do. I think it's Alexander Isak. But they've won it here, Milan. It's Pulisic. Got to get it to Leao. And Leao's going to keep it in here. 1v1 against Cher. It's past Cher, Leao. Still going here, Leao. Couldn't find the cross, blocked. I mean, Cher nearly gave away a penalty there. If he clips Leao there, Cher, it's a penalty. Florenzi's done well. Reinders, lovely skill. And what? Free kick's gone Newcastle's way. I mean, I don't know what this ref's doing, to be honest. Like, is this ref a Newcastle fan? He's given a lot of decisions to Newcastle. Here's the run by Leao. Lovely run. Bloody hell, Cher there is bloody close to hit to clipping Leao. Look how close this is by Cher. Like, he actually touches Leao. Maybe Leao should have went down. You know. I'm not calling Leao unintelligent, but if he was more intelligent there, he would have, you know, initiated the contact. Here's Leao. He's going to get more in the game, Leao, I think. He is up against Burn. Oh no, he's actually up against Livramento. Actually, I've just noticed Livramento and Burn have switched. All right, fair enough then. Yeah, fair enough. So Dan Burn's gone to left back. Livramento's gone back to his usual position of right back. And here is Leao, and he's got past Livramento. He's blocked the cross. Livramento going to be a corner to Milan, and at the minute, Milan are the better team here. That goal's just given something to Milan, a bit more energy, you know, a bit more belief. You know, he's creeping into this Milan team. Be Florenzi to take the corner. Newcastle fans can't watch. He can't watch. He cannot watch. Tall team Milan. Giroud, Tomori, whipped in by Florenzi. Well, they're asking for a penalty here, Milan. Teo Hernandez asking for it. No. Not a penalty, not for me. Oh, Isaac's lost it. Newcastle get the throw, though. That's nice. Gameres can drive into space. Loftus-Cheek's trying to get back in. What a tackle. That is brilliant. Brilliant by Loftus-Cheek. Brilliant tackle. Brilliant tracking back. Here's Pulisic. It's got to go. Nope. Reinders has won it. We've got plays forward here, Milan, but Reinders didn't pass. He should have passed there, Reinders. This game is open now. Joelinton finds Isaac. Isaac hits it over the bar. And now we have goal kick. He's asking for a corner, Isaac. He's not going to get it. But this game's starting to open up now. There's starting to be gaps, especially in the midfield. I mean, it looked like it took a deflection. And it did take a deflection, I'm pretty sure, of Calabria. But referee's given the goal kick. Well, as it stands, Newcastle are still going through. Free kick to AC Milan, sorry. Foul while Lascelles on Giroud. Booed up for Giroud. Lascelles wins it though. Gameres, Joelinton. With armour on. Smiley whips it in. Easy clearance there by Hernandez, and Leao can boost it up. Looking for Giroud. Here's Gameras. Here's Isaac. Tees up Gameras. What a save by Maignan onto the crossbar. That is a world-class save. Now AC Milan looking to counter-attack with Musa. And here's Giroud. Oh, what is he doing, Giroud? Bloody hell. Back and forth, end to end. What a save that was by Maignan. What a save. Here's Joe Winton. Here's Isaac. Gameras to Almiron. Oh, he's pulled it back. No one's there for Newcastle. Brilliant play that by Calabria. And here's Loftus-Cheek with acres of space, and this game is really open. Oh, what is he doing? Oh my God, what is Loftus-Cheek doing there? If I'm purely there, I am fuming. What a chance that was for AC Milan. They were basically in. All you have to do was play Leao in. Well, this game is getting stretched. Almiron to Miley. Crossed in. Brilliant claim by Maignan. He's had a big game tonight, Maignan. And we're probably going to see a save here again. Here it is. Gameras, edge of the box. Whips it to the far right corner. What a hand. What a hand. I mean, that guy thought it was in with the hat. That is a world-class save by Maignan. Onto the bar. Brilliant save. Absolutely brilliant. And that was a brilliant claim as well by him. Longstaff coming on for Newcastle here. Vince just trying to get some legs in the midfield. Lewis Miley coming off. Obviously got an assist. Good, nice work for Miley. Does look like a good player. He does. "20 minutes to go plus injury time." AC Milan are making a few changes here. This game is really open, and I don't know who it suits, to be honest. Free kick to AC Milan. Can't, no time to breathe it. Making the changes for Milan. Loftus-Cheek coming off for Pobega. But Loftus-Cheek's had a decent game. Pobega coming on. And Pulisic coming off, the goal scorer for Luka Jovic. I mean, I don't know what's happened to Jovic's career. You know, he was unbelievable, wasn't he, at Frankfurt? Went to Real Madrid, you know, which is the dream move for any footballer. But clearly couldn't handle the pressure, flopped massively. Now I think did he go back to Frankfurt? It's flicked on! Ooh, Tomori couldn't get there. Dubravka does well. It's Gameras to Longstaff. Just that Longstaff will add a bit more legs. Here's Almiron. Longstaff, Gameras looking for the flick that doesn't work. I can head it. Let's see if you see what I'm throwing. Oh. Oh, and Kylian Mbappe has scored for PSG. It's 2-1 to PSG. Mbappe has scored. What did I say, boys, before? The big players are going to show up, and Kylian Mbappe has shown up. It's 2-1 to PSG. They've turned it around in Dortmund. Let's have a look at the goal. Goal kick to Dortmund, long by Kobel. Comes here to Hakimi. It's a brilliant run by Mbappe. Pretty sure, I mean, it's tight for onside or offside. He gets one-on-one with Kobel and Mbappe, and he's not going to miss that. And VAR are checking it here. So we will stay on this the Dortmund PSG game, whilst they check if this is a goal. I don't think it is going to be a goal. No, there's no goal. Mbappe was offside. Ooh. No goal. Bloody hell. Drama. My word. No goal. Mbappe was offside. I mean, that must have been tight, I tell you. Calabra's gone down injured here. Look at all the Newcastle fans checking their phone. It's not a goal, Newcastle fans. You're all right as things stand. You're all good. The goal got disallowed. Yeah, as things stand, Newcastle are heading into the Europa League here. They need a goal, Newcastle, or they need Dortmund to score. Wait, I thought Newcastle were going through. Am I just absolutely tripping? Oh no. Oh, PSG are going through because they're drawing, aren't they? Yeah. So Newcastle needs to score, really. Because if I'm being brutally honest, I can't see. It's like, even if this game's a draw and Dortmund beat PSG, PSG is still going through. But here's Livramento, crosses it in. Wilson couldn't get to it. Oh, that was a chance. Oh dear, that was a chance. Here's Jovic. Share's done well. Jovic, tactical foul. Jovic just far too slow there. Far too slow. That was poor, man, by Jovic. He had to take a touch out and pass instantly. Did Jovic even score for Real Madrid? You know what? We're having a look at this. Like, did he even get a goal? Well, it is. Well, that's not a penalty. Like, Wilson steps on him. No way you're getting a penalty for that. There's Livramento. Maidman comes and punches. Do get it clear, AC Milan. Oh, Livramento, what's he done? And Leao's in. Rafael Leao has hit the post. Oh, Newcastle have been absolutely let off big time. Oh my days, how has Leao missed? That is a shocking miss. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And he's hit the bloody post. Tell you what, Livramento, he has got away with one there. That's going to be a AC Milan throw-in. How has he missed? How has Leao missed? I mean, he's done Dubravka, but he's hit the base of the post. And there's Jovic. What a run. And that's a poor pass. I mean, AC Milan can easily win this game. Honestly, just if they can figure out the passing in the final third, Newcastle are open. They really are open because they need to score, Newcastle. As it stands, they're heading into the Europa League. And if that goal went in by Leao, it's probably game over. Lascelles boots it. Lovely pass to Isaac. Going on a drive here, Isaac. And that's going to be a foul by Musa. And he's been booked. Another tactical foul by Musa. Clearly his only intention was to take down Isaac there. 10 minutes to go. How are your nerves, Newcastle fans, AC Milan fans, and PSG fans? Dortmund already through. Free kick here though to Newcastle. I'm not sure if Scher's going to shoot here. Well, Longstaff's over it. Goes short to Livramento. Change of the angle. Cross has been blocked. Scher flicks it on. Magen's there to hold. Yes, you've got to remember, if AC Milan win this game, Newcastle are out. So there's an incentive for Milan to win as well. There's Theo Hernandez, that's got to be a foul. Yeah, free kick. Had to be. Bloody hell, I mean, this has been some game. This has been some game, this. AC Milan making more changes. Chukwueze coming on, who is absolutely rapid. And Okafor. Not sure who they're coming on for yet. I think they're going to let this free kick be whipped in before making the changes here. Whew, little shiver there, wasn't it? Ooh. Florenzi to whip it in. It's flicked on. It's going to be a corner. Corner to AC Milan. Here's Reinders. Goes for it. Reinders blocked. Isaac's going to get there first. Reinders intercepts it. It's going to be a throw-in to Newcastle. And now AC Milan are going to make the changes. Giroud coming off. So Giroud for Chukwueze. Don't know who, and Musa for Okafor. Tell you what a last, 10 minutes we should have here, including stoppage time. Here's Isaac. Gets it to Burn. Gamirez. Back to Burn. He's looking for Joe Winton. He finds Joe Winton. Gives it to Gamirez. Gives it to Longstaff. Isaac couldn't get to it. Here's Cher. Goes again, cleared by Calabria. Can AC Milan hit on the break? Pobega's got through 2 tackles. And it's 3v4 here in favour of Milan. Jovic. Chukwueze! It's 2-1 to AC Milan. And that might be Newcastle's Champions League dream over. Chukwueze, who has literally just came on. I think that was his first touch. And what was I saying? I mean, they're going to get chances on the break, AC Milan. It's just whether they can find the right pass. And Jovic found the right pass to Chukwueze, who whips it into the far left-hand corner first time. And that could be that for Newcastle. And as things stand, they're out. They're not getting Europa League. They're not getting into the Champions League. They're going to be out. Here it is. Is he onside, Chukwueze? I mean, yeah, he's onside. Livramento's playing him on. And AC Milan have come to St James's Park, went 1-0 behind, are now lead 2-1 with 6 minutes to play. Pioli absolutely loving it. Well. You know, Newcastle were going for it. They were always going to be exposed. Wow. And look at that. As it stands, Newcastle bottom of the group. And if Dortmund score, Milan are through. Mental. But what do Newcastle do now? I mean, you've got to go for it now. It's going to leave even more gaps at the back. Wouldn't be surprised if it becomes 3-1 to AC Milan relatively soon after it becoming 2-1 here. Because now they have to go for it. I mean, it was a brilliant run by Pobega to get through 2 tackles. To run in between two Newcastle players. I think it just opened up. The 3v4, they had the overload. Good play by Jovic, found the right pass to Chukwueze, and so it's a brilliant finish by Chukwueze, it really is. Whips it in beautifully. Randers just boots it up, shins it a bit. Livramento gives it back to Lascelles. Here's Wilson. Almiron loses it. Florenzi now can find Pobega and he can find Leao. And he's going to get past Lascelles there, Leao. No, he isn't. He squares it back to Jovic. Crucial block there. To stop it being 3-1, because that was goal bound. Here's Joe Linton. Newcastle need to score quickly here. Joe Linton. Still going. Brilliant tackling by Calabria. Brilliant defending. World-class defending. Chukwueze can find Luka Jovic. And he's won the free kick, Jovic. Oh yeah. What a night. What drama. Now, this arguably could be the best watch-along I've done. Seriously. I'm not joking. I absolutely loved this tonight. What a game. What drama. Hang on a minute. What is this guy on about? Newcastle have dominated the game, but Milan have been deadly on the counter. They haven't dominated the game. No, I'm not having that rubbish. It's been a Pioli masterclass, really, hasn't it? If you think about it, it has. They got that 1-1 in scrappy fashion. You know, and they've hit on the break. Shut up about domination. What are they on about? Here's Florenzi. He loses it. As it stands, Newcastle need 2 goals. They need 2 goals here. There's Joe Winton to Almiron. There's Isaac. No, I think Newcastle would have wanted Europa League football. Obviously, they would have wanted Champions League qualification into the knockout rounds, but I think they would have wanted Europa League as well, just because they've never been in Europe before. Europa League would have been a good competition that they could have won. That's going to be an AC Milan goal kick. Ramirez runs it out of play. Newcastle fans look depressed. This how it feels to be a Manchester United fan, Newcastle. Depressed all the time. But AC Milan, let's not get this twisted. They've come to Newcastle, in which is a very hard place to win a game, even to draw a game. They went 1-0 down, and they've turned it around. It's been a brilliant performance by Milan. It really has. A Pioli masterclass. That's our Almiron. That's going to be a booking for Florenzi. Just takes out Almiron there, Florenzi. And let's see how many minutes here are going to get added. I don't even think that many minutes will get added here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes has been added on. Booted up by Dubravka. Forced to Almiron. Calabria clears and Chukwueze gets rid further. Back to Dubravka. Here's Ramirez. Lascelles. Obega clears. Anywhere will do if you're an AC Milan player. Literally anywhere will do. Booted up again. Flicked on, well, that's going to roll comfortably for Meganon. And that will just waste 30 seconds of time. Meganon boots it straight to Almiron, poor control. Florenzi just gets rid further. Okafor on the chase. There's Livramento. There's Ramirez. Finds Joelinton. Finds Byrne. Crossed in. Tawari with the clearance again. Don't forget, a draw for Newcastle gives them Europa League. Dubravka's coming up. What a moment this could be. However, a draw will not be enough for Newcastle to go through any further in the Champions League. The keeper's up. Whipped in. It's high, it's arching. Forced to Joelinton here. Cross back in. Chukwueze gets rid. And now they're in. AC Milan, they're in. Newcastle don't have a keeper. Theo Hernandez has gone for goal and he's missed. He has missed, Theo Hernandez. And Chukwueze there is probably absolutely fuming. But yeah, it's 30 seconds wasted. I guess that's a positive. Here's Almiron. Joelinton. Almiron keeps it in. Whipped in. Cleared away by Hernandez. Here's Lascelles. Boots it up. Samori wins it. And here's Jovic. And it's a 3v2 here for AC Milan. They can wrap up the game here. Here's Luka Jovic. And here's Fikayo Tomori. And he's hit the post, Tomori. But AC Milan won't care because they still have the ball here with Tomori. He's going to go to the corner. It's a Newcastle throw-in. Tomori. What a performance it has been by Fikayo Tomori. I mean, he should have scored there. That would have been the icing on the cake for Tomori. But what a performance it has been from him. Quite amazing performance. Seems to be a bit of a fight here going on. Share's been booked. I think it might be full time. Players are shaking hands. It is full time. It is full time, and Newcastle are out of the Champions League. They're out of Europe. They will not get Europa League football, Newcastle. It is over for them and Eddie Howe in Europe this season. Just like Manchester United, they are out of Europe. Dortmund and PSG will go through to the knockout stages. AC Milan will go into the Europa League. But what a game of football that was. Let's go through the stats. 58% possession for Newcastle. 17 shots to AC Milan's 11. 8 on target for Newcastle. 2 on target for AC Milan. The 2 goals. 2 big chances for Newcastle. 4 for AC Milan. A lot of these shots did come on the counter attack. Both were 2 big chances missed. But what a performance by AC Milan. What a performance. The other games, Atletico Madrid won 2-0. Celtic are currently winning 2-1. Porto won 5-3, so that's them 3. What a game that was. 8-goal thriller in Portugal. And Royal Antwerp getting a famous victory against Barcelona. But what a game. What action, what drama tonight, my word. But Newcastle out of Europe. What a performance by AC Milan. But guys, thank you so much for watching this watch along. This was arguably probably one of the best ones I've done. I actually enjoy myself so much watching that. Just the drama, everything that was happening, you know, the table changing, all the outcomes you could have. It was great. Don't forget though, make sure to watch the match reaction. That's probably going to be live at around 11, something like that. So watch that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, share this video around, and I'll catch you in the next watch along.